Would you like to attract an endless flow of private investment coming your way to build your business? Then you got to watch this video. Now, look, this is the second video on raising finance. So if you want the technical step-by-steps and like what we call the business development side, go ahead over to the channel and watch that. This one is more the mindset. There's two sides to every game. There's the outer world strategies and there's the inner world principles that goes on in the mind. So in this video, we're going to be working on your mindset. So look, I actually have a training online. It's called the Objections Formula, and it's not called handling objections. It's called Objections Formula because there is a specific formula for someone to overcome their own objection. Now, why am I telling you this? Because there is a principle in that training that I teach, which is what are the objections? And you write down the objections, and then on the other side of the page, you then write down in what way do you agree with them. And some people are like, oh, but I don't agree with the objection. I mean, I understand, but listen, if there's an objection you are getting in your life, i.e. you are not getting the raising the finance, you're not raising the finance, there is some objection to do with money coming your way that you agree with. Why would they invest in me? Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I'm fearful. Like if you have these objections or people have these objections, they need to think about it and all the rest of it, that is because you agree with that. You agree that they shouldn't invest. You agree that it's going to be risky. You agree that they should go ahead and think about it. And this is just another form, by the way, of procrastinating. I like to call procrastinating creative avoidance, because that's basically what you do. You creatively avoid what you should do. And that is face the music and actually open yourself up to start receiving the money. Because most people, they say, oh, I have a fear of failure. What people don't realize is they have a fear of success. What if someone does say yes? Now people are afraid that they are accountable to succeeding, and they've got to be accountable to succeed and be able to pay the money back. But if you are committed, which is obviously what we teach and we help train and coach people to do, if you're committed to then deliver these results, then you've got to stop agreeing with these. Because there's a universal law out there that says like attracts like. And if your energy is that one of, I'm fearful about it, I don't know, I'm not sure, then guess what? The investor will be the same. They will be fearful about it, they won't be sure, and they won't make a decision, because a confused mind does not make decisions. It does not move forward. It doesn't buy or doesn't invest. They definitely don't transfer that hard-earned money that they are doing. Another mindset thing you've got to get over is like there's not enough. If you're thinking there's not enough money, that's like saying there's not enough water in this world. There is enough water in this world. Yeah, can you imagine if you took buckets and buckets and buckets of water out the ocean? Would anybody notice? That is the same with the finances of this planet. There is basically abundance of money. There is more money than there is deals, and I shared that in the other video. There's more money than there is deals, so that's why so many people are investing in all these scams, because they've got nowhere to put their money. If you create the opportunity by believing in yourself, get on the straight and narrow, you understand you've got to let it go, and I'm going to move on to some other principles in a minute, then once you let it go, so to say, once you allow it and start to come forth, you'll see that there's an abundance of money. So the next thing, once you have done what I've said so far, the next thing is you've got to understand what are the negative associations or the negative experiences or negative things that people have said around money. Yeah, one simple exercise that we've done many times, we can do it dead quick, we've done it over longer periods, is basically just write down all the garbage that's going in your head about money. Money is evil, what if people think this of me, and all the feelings. And most of all, you'll find that it is what other people think about you if you was to have money or if you was to succeed. Yeah, just take the paper, write it all down, then go frickin' set fire to it outside, job done. Yeah, just let it out onto the table, realize that it ain't that bad, and then let's take some more moves forward until the next layer or the next set of things come up, because the more you move towards what you want, the bigger you get. And as the bigger you get, the bigger all these things that are from your past or from your negative thinking that have stopped you come to light, so you can actually look at them then. And this is what our coaching does. Coaches are very specifically trained, ask questions to be like, oh, I'm looking at it like this, but actually, oh, if I look at it like this, it's not that bad. Yeah, so then you get a different perspective. You must have always heard, like, you want to change your reality, change your perspective on something. So that's what I'm talking about in this video, basically as a summary, is that mindset thing. Now, I could talk about it all day long. You can listen to videos all day long. The biggest thing is to get yourself to one of our trainings, get yourself one of our boot camps, and we'll take you through the different exercises and the different breakthrough exercises. Yes, we do a lot on technical, but we do a lot on the personal development too. And when you bring those two together, people people's results skyrocket. And here's a last bonus for you to take away, is that if you want to start investing in property, if you want to start generating money, if you want to start attracting investors, you have got to start practicing on a daily basis, either journaling or writing down, who is the person that you must become for this to happen. And just start being that person. The problem with most people is their view of what a millionaire is totally wrong. They think, it's flash. Listen, by the way, £1 million, millionaire is the new middle class, is what people don't freaking realize. 10 million is the new 1 million of what 1 million used to be. Yeah, I don't want that to put you off to think you're so far away from it, but what I'm saying is you've got to design and create. Well, who is the type of person that's going to be able to raise 100,000, 500,000, 1 million? I mean, I've had many people raise over 7 figures. Some are close to raising 8 figures in private finance, by themselves. Collectively, like I say, we raise over 100 million in our community for all the different deals. That's not a small number, by the way. Yeah, so model rich and successful people and start following what they do, but don't clone yourself, but just take all the good bits and create your version, the ultimate version of who you are and who you want to be, or who you must be for this success to start coming into your life. So for some people, I get it, this stuff is like the woo-woo stuff and the mindset stuff, just because it's invisible. But look, there's a reason that people go from 0 to 2 million to 10 million. Why? Because we have the strategy, the technical stuff, then we get the mindset. Once we got the mindset, then we can work on actual action. Because without the mindset, there's no bridge. Mindset is the bridge from the strategy to the action. Yeah, and in this book, if you want it, you get it. If you don't, that's fine. This is basically what I'm teaching people, and we have people who go from 0 to 2 million to 10 million. Why? Because people are like, well, Mark, where's the 1 million? It's like, listen, when you get this right, the success happens so quick, you just bypass 1 mil and go straight to 2. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and if you want to get your hands on this book, which has 15 solid chapters of practical application, not just the fluff stuff, of how you actually do it and what to do, then go ahead and get your hands on one of these bad boys.